small haul. It's not super duper small, but it's not super big either. And as you can notice, I really honestly did not do my hair. I'm letting my hair air dry. This is just my natural hair, and I'm just letting it air dry because I'm going to straighten it because I haven't straightened it in a long time, and I feel like it's grown like probably like 3 inches, and I want to see how long it is when I straighten it. So firstly, I'm going to start out with the things that I got from e.l.f. And the most exciting thing I think I'll go first with. And this is the e.l.f. contour palette. And this is the packaging. I opened it already, you can tell because I ripped it a little bit when I was opening it the first time. It's hard to get out of here, so this could take me a minute because it is hard as hell to get this thing out. And this is the packaging. It's the same sleek as like, the only thing I don't like about this matte packaging, this matte plasticky like kind of packaging, is that it gets really dirty. But I used it today. I don't know if you can see exactly whatever, but this is what it looks like inside. This is the yellow powder. I used that to set my under eyes today. I also put a little bit of that in my under eyes, and I use it as a little bit of a highlight, but it's not super, it's very subtle. It's not very strong highlight, to be honest. If I wanted to go all out, I wouldn't use this. And then I used the bronzer a little bit and a little bit of the contour shade. Honestly, much difference to my skin. Really, it's only a little bit. I mean, it gives some type of warmth to my face, but it's not super like, but here's a tip. Do not tap your brush in these more than one time because it is pigmented. A lot of powder comes up off one touch. This is really awesome, and I recommend getting this if you are my skin tone or a little bit more tan, but if you are super light skin or super dark skin, it probably wouldn't work for you. But the next thing I got from e.l.f., which these were the things that I ordered for. These were honestly what I went on there to order for. And the first brush that I got, which was very, very, very exciting. I didn't use it because I didn't want it to be dirty for this video, but it's really exciting. It's the e.l.f. blending brush, and this looks to me like, I'm sure everyone could guess what it looks like. The Sephora like full coverage face brush or something is what this looks like to me. It's a little bit less wide, but this is going to be it's so soft. This was a little more expensive than the other brushes. This was $6. And usually like the studio brushes are $3, but this was the Beautifully Bare brush. It's called the blending brush. And it has a little handle. This would be great for traveling. Now, I bought a lot of I bought like 4 eye brushes because I need blending brushes. I bought these blending brushes from eBay that were like $1, and they were supposed to be MAC 217 dupes. It was a fail. I bought those on my birthday last year, and it's only been like maybe 6 or 7 months since I bought them. Yet, they already were all destructed, all of them. All of them were real scratchy, and they would scratch my eye and irritate it and stuff, and they were terrible. I had to get rid of them. Luckily, they're only like $1 or something, but no. If you want a MAC 217 dupe, either get one of these next ones I'm about to show you, or one that I've already tried and have had for about 2 years now, or 3 years almost, is the Coastal Scents BR250. This right here, perfect. I've had it for 2 years, washed it maybe 100 times. I wash my brushes once a week, so probably at least 100 times I've washed this brush. And it is still the softest thing ever, and it's really good. It really buffs your crease out, and like, it's really good for blending. It's like $5. What I don't understand is Coastal Scents raised their prices, okay? Because I bought this for like $2 a couple years ago. 2 years ago I bought this for like $2.50, and they raised it to $5 because it's popular. Alright, but now on to the brushes that are similar to that. I got 2 of the... How are they going to name this brush the same thing as these? The Coastal Scents blending brush. And this, see how this has a similar little taper kind of thing to this? Except it's a little bit less fluffy, but once you like try to blend with it, it's really fluffy. But these two are the e.l.f. version. And these are $3, so if you don't want to, well, I mean, you can spend the $5 on that one. I already know that this one is great, okay? So if you want something you can rely on to last for years, it's this one. And I have 2 of these, but I can't find, for the life of me, I cannot find the other one. So I don't know. I might have to, if I don't like these, I might have to try that one again. I might have to get some of those. I was actually going to make an order from Coastal Scents and buy those, but then I decided not to do it because I really wanted the e.l.f. contour palette and this brush really bad, so I chose to go with e.l.f. instead. So yeah, these 2 blending brushes, I'm excited to give these a try. I'll be reviewing them after using them for like a month or so because I want to give it time and see if it stops being soft and if it sheds or breaks or something. And then I got these 2 miniature brushes that are for putting color in the crease, like if you want defined crease. And these are the e.l.f. crease brushes. See, it's black. It has a similar look to that, except see how this is much smaller and much more tapered. And that's basically the difference between that one and the blending brush. But these, I'm sure these are going to be really awesome. Right now they feel super soft, and I'm going to have to give these a try. With crease work, I might do a tutorial with these and these other ones. And then the last brush I got from e.l.f. is the Flawless Concealer brush, and I already have one of these, and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. I use it a lot. But what I find weird about this is I held this up next to my other one, and it is bigger and taller than my other one. It looks a little bit different than my other one. And I bought this one maybe like a year ago, and I bought this one when I was in South Carolina, and I bought this one then, and I've been using it like almost every time I do my concealer now, because I've been using my bb&w mini kabuki brushes to do my concealer recently, and those are really inexpensive too, but I don't know if I'd recommend those. I prefer the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush because those ones have been falling apart on me, and I just bought those like a month or 2 ago. Right when I got back from Mexico, I bought those. So, I don't know. But the Flawless Concealer brush is awesome. $3. You can't beat that, and it's pretty cool. Now, on to the last thing that I got from e.l.f. And I didn't pay for this. This was free. A free gift to those who bought things from e.l.f. around this time. And it's the Super Glossy Lip Shine in Pink Kiss. And I never did actually open this. Hold on. It looks like a really pretty color. It looks more peachy than it does pink. I don't have a lip color on right now, so I suppose I could put this on. It's not super pink, I don't know if I captured that, but see, it did add a little bit of pink and shine. But now, on to what I got at CVS, and I got 3 items at CVS. And the first item is the Cleansing Micellar Water from Simple. And this is amazing, and I mean amazing for removing your makeup, waterproof mascara, all of that. This will take it off. And I've been using this. I used a whole bottle of this, and then I didn't use it anymore because I had bought Equate makeup wipes a while ago, and for some reason I bought this after though, but I wanted to try this out. So I stopped using those, and I still had like a whole other pack, so I had to finish those. And I did finish them, and that's the reason why I bought this. I love this for removing my eye makeup. It does not irritate my eyes whatsoever like other Makeup wipes irritate my eyes, so I don't like to use them. A lot of times though, I'll just use coconut oil to remove my eye makeup. I use the Spectrum Organic Unrefined Virgin Coconut Oil. A lot of times I'll just use that to remove my eye makeup, but I really like this micellar water remove eye makeup. If I'm not wearing like super waterproof mascara, then I'll use this, because this removes waterproof mascara, but you have to work harder than you do with the coconut oil. So a lot of times I'll use coconut oil to remove my eye makeup, but I love this for face makeup, because honestly, most makeup wipes break me out, and I don't know what that's about, but the only makeup wipes that don't break me out are the simple makeup wipes. And for reference, I have extremely sensitive, acne-prone skin. Everything breaks me out. Everything and anything breaks me out. So I have to be very careful with the products I use. So Simple is always a brand that I trust. It doesn't ever break me out. It doesn't ever give me irritations or any of that. The next thing I bought there, I ran out of my Burt's Bees 100% natural spot treatment. And I've noticed that natural spot treatments seem to work better on me than the fake ones, like benzoyl peroxide, which I think is a chemical. It's not natural. I know that salicylic acid comes from the earth, a willow bark tree, but not all of them are completely derived from that. So this one is, let me see, 1% salicylic acid, and it has wintergreen in it. That will get rid of your acne and stuff. And this is, it's 93% natural. So that's pretty awesome. And it's the Neutrogena Naturals Acne Spot Treatment. Has 1% salicylic acid. And this is pretty good. I used it and it honestly got rid of my pimple like in one day. So that's pretty awesome. And it's not like super expensive either. And that's the moisturizer I also use, is the Naturals one. I bought the Naturals one because I'm running out of my CeraVe one, so I bought that Naturals one to use when I run out of this one. So I'm backed up with products for a while because I've been trying to, I've been trying to use up my stuff, and I've been getting close to using up a lot of my stuff. But the last thing that I got at CVS is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polish in the color, I'm looking for the color, where's it at? Constant Caribbean is what this color is. It is gorgeous. I'm gonna paint my nails with this when I paint my nails again, which will be, I'm checking to see if it's filming, which will be tonight, because I need to paint my nails tonight really bad. So I'm gonna do that with this nail polish. Now, I got one thing from Amazon, and I'm just going to talk about this because, I don't know, they were eyelashes, and they were only like $2.50, and these are it. And they're like demi-wispy kind of lashes, and they are Asian lashes. They're from, hold on, let me see. It says Taiwan, I think. Yeah, these say they're from Taiwan. So that's where these are from. I can't read this because I don't speak the Taiwan language. So yeah. And these were only like $2 and something, and there's 10 pairs in here, and I've already used them once and I've reused them like twice. So that's really good. These are good quality lashes. The lash band isn't super thick, and they're really not expensive, so that's good. And I've already used these before, and I really like them. Now on to Dollar Tree, and I'm a fan of Dollar Tree. I know not everyone likes Dollar Tree, but I like Dollar Tree a lot, because they seem to have like really cool stuff in there, and everything's $1, so I end up like buying a lot of stuff when I go in there. A couple of the things I bought were for my dogs, and I don't have those things right now because of course they're playing with them. And I'll get those things out of the way right now. I bought 2 ropes, one for my little dog and one for my pit bull, and they really like them. And my little dog loves ropes. He's obsessed with ropes. Little Bear loves ropes. He is like crazy about them, and he likes to chew on them and stuff. And my other dog really likes ropes too, Chico. He really loves ropes. And sometimes it cracks me up because sometimes they'll run around with the rope and the other one will try to tug of war the rope away from them and stuff. And I got another thing that I got there was, and I saw these and I had to buy them the minute I saw them, and I'm sure other people would do the same thing. But you know, like animal crackers, they had people crackers for dogs, so I had to get them because I just thought it was funny. So I got people crackers and they all love them. Yeah, they really like them. They are chicken flavored, and my dog's been eating those. They're treats, but I've been trying to I've been trying to get him like do tricks. Like I'll tell him sit and here, and I'll give him one, and I'll like stuff like that. I'm trying to train my little dog to do this thing that I saw it in this video, but I really want to train him to do that. It's where you tell him like, show me your teeth, and they'd be like, I really want to train him to do that. That would be so funny. Even though he already does that a little too much. He's a little bit of a grouchier dog. My little dog is. My big dog is just a sweetie. He's not a grouchy kind of dog. He doesn't want to bite you. None of that. But my little dog will bite you. But my big dog, he's a sweet dog. He doesn't do none of that. So that cracks me up. But I'm trying to get him to do that, and hopefully he will. He does it anyway. So I'm trying to get him to do it when I like say, get your teeth out. But yeah, besides that, I got my I'm getting a new dog in 2 weeks, and it's a toy chihuahua, and she's gonna be like this tiny. So, and we have big bowls for our dogs because our dogs are adults, you know what I'm saying? We don't have any puppies in my house right now, and they're all bigger, you know. Well, not really. My Little Bear, he's a little Maltese. He's not super big, but he's not like super small either. And this dog is only gonna get up at her adult size, at her like biggest size, to like be like 5 pounds. So she's gonna be like super tiny. So I got her some little bowls for her food and like water, because I know she can't reach those big ones. So I wanted to get her some little ones so that she could eat and drink stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm really excited about that dog. I'm honestly, all I talk about is getting that dog. Like I've been looking up all this stuff about, I'm a very dog person. I love dogs. Dogs are life, honestly. And if I could have like 20 dogs, I would have them. If I could take care of them all like properly, I would have a lot of dogs. When I get older, I plan to have like probably like 7 dogs. I'm not even kidding. But yeah. But that's all I've been talking about is getting that dog. She's so cute. I'm getting her from a relative that which I didn't want to do this, but yeah, a relative of mine breeds dogs, and she was gonna give us like a deal for the dogs, because she usually charges people like $200-300 for the dogs, but she was only charging us like $50 or like 75. So we're like, oh well, that's not bad, you know, like dogs are expensive. So like I thought that was pretty cool. So we're getting that dog, and I'm thinking of a couple names. I might name her Lottie, but I'm like obsessed with her already. And yeah, and all I've been doing is looking up stuff, like looking up collars and all that kind of stuff. And I saw this Hello Kitty one, and I have to have it because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And they have like, cause you know puppies have like they teeth and stuff. They had like a Hello Kitty teething thing. I'm just thinking about getting her. She's gonna be decked out in Hello Kitty. But I'm gonna go on to the haul because I'm just rambling about this dog forever because I'm already obsessed. Like I said, I already love the dog, and I haven't even got the dog yet. But the next thing that I got was these little storage drawers, and it's this pink storage drawers. And I just put my most used lipsticks in the top one. the ones that I use a lot, and then my loose pigment eyeshadows and cream eyeshadows that I use the most in the bottom little drawer. And then the last thing I got from Dollar Tree was cotton rounds. I got cotton pads because I'm running out of my cotton pads, and I got mine. The ones that I had before was the ones from Target, but these were only $1 and they were the same amount. So I thought I might as well get them while I'm there. But that was all I got from Dollar Tree, and now I'm going to talk about the 2 things that I got at Cato. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but I got, this is one of the shirts I got, and this is what this looks like. And I think I might actually put it on and yeah, and I got another one, but I wore that one and it is dirty right now, so I'll take a picture of myself in it and insert that later on. Okay, but now on to the things that I got. And I know I already have a Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul, but I want to give my mom stuff for her birthday from there because she's like obsessed with she's like obsessed with Bath & Body Works. Speaking of that, the last thing that I got from Dollar Tree was tissue paper for my dad. Now the first thing I got from my mom from the Bath & Body Works sale, well, this one's for me, but the rest is for her. I got the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus Basil Body Cream. And this was on sale for $7. I honestly thought, and this girl told me that even the sale bucket was like buy 2 get 2 free. And I was really mad because when I got up there, it was like, oh, well, you have to pay for all of them if they're not from the, if they're in the sale one. And I was like, you couldn't told me that before. But yeah, this was it. And then I got, ooh, it's all, it was all wrapped up because it's glass, but the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body Lotion in Sandalwood Rose. And then I got my camera died in the middle of my last haul, which was my Bath & Body Works haul. Alright, so the last thing I left off with was the Angela Woods Body Cream. And the last thing that I got is in here, and that is, wait, no. Alright, the second to last thing that I got is the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Vanilla Verbena Body Wash and Foam Bath. And that's what that looks like. And then the very last thing that I got was a miniature candle. And this is in the scent Sweet Maui Mango. Oh, and it smells really good. It's just a miniature candle. I needed $2 more to get this, because the person next to me, which I thought this was pretty nice, the person next to me gave me a $10 off a $30 gift card, so I thought that was pretty nice. So I only ended up paying $20 versus $30-something. I paid $21, and I had to get, in order for it to come up to $20, to come up to $30, I needed $2 more. So I got this Sweet Maui Mango mini candle. It's a little miniature candle. And that's the last thing I got from Bath & Body Works. And this is the end of my haul. I'll see you guys later. Bye.